Hi, my name's Malcolm Withnell, and to tell you the truth, I'm a bit of a self-confessed tackle tart. I certainly like my bits and pieces, and today I'm here to tell you about the Spod. What a fantastic piece of kit this is. It's made in the UK, and all the metal parts are stainless steel, so you've got no rusting, you haven't got to worry about components breaking. This one has seen some use, and it's still going strong now. When this thing's fully loaded, you're probably looking 4 to 5 ounces in weight. You're going to need something quite substantial to cast it out your 100 yards or so. I use a 4.5 pound test curve rod with 30 pound braid and a 40 pound tapered leader. That's more than adequate, never cracked off, and I've still got, here's the proof of the pudding, still got it. The Spomb, when you open it up with the plunger on the front, you'll notice sort of like 2 compartments. When you're going to fill it up, don't overfill it, just fill the 1 compartment up which is there. Try not to get the particles or anything in the front, because the Spomb will not close when you close it up, like so. And the reason not to overfill it as well, when it hits the water, it's not going to come apart. So you're dragging it back a dead weight through water. Just a tip. So you've clipped up off on your line, you've got your spot marked, you cast out, keep it high. As it comes down, it's the water, hey presto, thing opens up, bait everywhere. Couldn't be easier. These things are so accurate. They've been cast to about 190 yards, 173 metres. These will do 100 yards easy in any weather condition. Obviously, if there's a crosswind, you've got to compensate, but once you get the hang of it, these things will hit the spot all the time. Retrieval couldn't be easier. Once you've emptied the load, your bait in the water, they sit up in the water, and when you're reeling in, they reel in at that sort of angle. So they're just skimming across the water as they come out. If you're a bit worried about the buoyancy, Spomb now do the extra floats that go on the end. If you've seen these are available in every tackle shop that do the Spomb. And all they do, they fit on the end of the Spomb, clip your line back up. When you cast out and it's opened up in the water, just loads more buoyancy. You're never going to lose it. With that on the end, if you crack off, this thing will float all day until it floats in the margin. You can just go and get it. Spombs come in 3 different sizes. This is the large. They do a mid-range midi and a small mini. This is the mini. Exactly the same kind of principle. Adjustable plunger on the front, so the further you chuck in, the tighter the tension you might need, so you're not losing your particles. Same again, when you're filling the Spomb up, don't fill right to the front where the mechanism closes, because one, you won't close it, it'll keep coming open in flight, and when it hits that water, it just won't come open. So don't fill right to the edge. It's a good tip to take. So it saves wasting all your particles in everybody else's swim. So, and the beauty of this one as well is that because it's half the size and half the weight of the large Spomb, you can cast this with a conventional carp rod. Something 3 pound test curve, there's a bit more, it's up to you. You'll cast this 100 yards easy. The ideal thing is that just imagine that you're fishing a spot and you're about 80 yards out and you want to go and drop some particles in. You can't catapult them out, it's too far. So what you do, you clip your reel off, your line off on your reel in, unhook your hook length, clip this on where your hook length went. You already clipped off, Spomb all your bits and pieces out. When you're finished, unclip this, hook length back on, you already clipped off, back on the money, every time. Same again, so accurate, so even with a bit of practice in side wind, these things are deadly. There's others on the market, things like them. They bought a new Spomb out. Fox bought the new Spomb out under licence from Spomb. Just got one here to show you. I'm not going to go running through, but this is theirs. They come in 2 sizes, the large and the small. Perhaps I might do a bit of a test on that and show you what they're like. Anyway, I hope these things have been a little bit of a use to you, and just shows you what the Spomb's about. and I hope it's been useful. My name's Malcolm Withnell and I'm a tackle tart.